Hey there, welcome back to my channel Code Canvas, where we explore the extraordinary in the ordinary. Before we dive into today's video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more content. Let's get started. In today's video, we are going to discuss one CSS property, font weight. So this is one of the most useful CSS property you write in your CSS. The font weight property sets the weight or thickness of a font, and it is dependent either on available font faces within a font family or weights defined by the browser. The font weight property accepts either a keyword value or predefined numeric value. So keywords value are normal, bold, bolder, or lighter, and numeric values are 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, and 900. The keyword value normal maps to the numeric value 400, and the value bold maps to value 700. Okay, so let's see with one actual example how different font weight value works. So right now I am using one font family Lato, and for this example I'm going to import one another font family, a Google font family called OpenSense. So instead of this font family Lato, I'm going to import Open plus, that is space sense, and with this I'm going to import the weight value. Okay, so I'm importing 300, 400, 600, 700, and 800. Okay, so let's see how this works. So this is font Open Sans, and I'm applying this in body Open space Sans. Okay, now let's see. Now this is Open Sans, right? All right, what we can do, let's add one simple line of text here with paragraph. This is some text with font weight example. Okay, and now I'm going to apply one class weight. Okay, so now let's go to our CSS, and here try to add font weight as 100. First of all, I'm going to use the 100. So you see, when you apply this font weight as 100, it's very light. The weight of this font is very light, right? So this is useful when you don't want to highlight your text. Sometimes you want to make sure that your text is there, but you don't want to highlight that, right? At that time, font weight value 100 should be used. Let's make it 200, and you will not be able to see the much difference, but let's see. Go and inspect your element, this 200, right? Let's make it 100 and see the difference. It's very minor difference. Okay, now 300. So 300, and if you try to look, this is Open Sans with font weight 300, right? So this is, I mean, you won't be able to see exact difference between 200 and 300, but since we have imported this weight value as 300, this is available to use, right? So when I say it is available, what do I mean? Let me make it 300, and it is now available, it's applying. Let's make it 400 for example, and you will see the little bit thickness, right? The thickness of this font, you see the thickness of this text. Let me make it 300. You see the difference between 300 and 400. Again, 400 is available, I guess. Yeah, 400 is available because we have imported that value as well. All right, let's make it 500 and see what is the difference. So now it is 500. Let's make it 400. There is no difference between, because 400 is available but 500 is not available. That's why it is applying the value as 400. Okay, let's make it 600 and you will see the difference. Right, now you see the difference. Let's make it 500. You see the difference, right? Because this 600 weight is available. Similarly, when you apply 700, you will see the proper difference here, because 700 value is also available with this font. Let's make it 800 and you will see the huge difference there, right? You see the font weight is 800. All right, and the last value is 900, but you won't see any difference because it will apply as 800, because 900 value is not available with this font. Okay, so that's how this value works. All right, so when you say how effective it is to use the different values, it depends upon your requirement. So uh, if a font has a bold value or a normal value, so bold has 700 and normal value is 400, as a part of font family, the browser will use that. And if those are not available, the browser will mimic its own bold and normal version of that font, right? And it will not mimic the other unavailable weights. Font use name like regular and light to identify any alternate font weights. So let's say in this example, what we have done, we have imported OpenSense font family, all right, and the font is loaded with all the available font weights. So using font weight property, the different available weights are displayed as this value, given value, right? So common fonts like Arial, Helvetica, Georgia do not have weights other than 400 and 700, right? So it will apply for most of the values, it will apply as 400 and 700. Okay, so apart from these numerical values, you can also use bolder as well. So when you apply bolder, right, you see the bolder, the keyword value bolder, and another value is lighter. Yeah, so the keyword values bolder and lighter are relative to the computed font weight of the parent element. So it will calculate this parent element's value as a reference value, as a relative value, and it will apply that relative value to this particular font, particular text, right? So how exactly it works? The browser will look for the closest bolder or lighter weight depending on what it is available in the font family. Otherwise, it will simply choose 400 or 700. Those are standard values, right? So it will choose 400 or 700 depending on which makes the most sense. So browser will decide which font weight it should use. And one more thing, child elements will not inherit the bolder and lighter keyword values, but it will instead inherit the computed weight. Okay, so this font weight CSS property looks very easy to understand, but when you apply for particular font, it's very crucial to understand how browser understand and how browser calculate the font weight and apply on specific HTML text. Okay, when you see about the browser support, as you can see on the screen, it supports almost all the latest browsers and mobile browsers as well, so you can use it without any issue. All right, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more content. Stay tuned for more videos like this and hit the bell icon to get notified. Leave a comment down below to let me know what you would like to see next. See you in the next video.